Hello! I want to have an overview of the Shadow Company exchange. Now, if you haven't noticed yet, you usually cannot buy everything out. Um, I believe they changed some of the costs, but you still cannot buy everything out. I had sent an email or a ticket, submitted a ticket to Smilegate regarding this, and they said that everything is as intended, but they did change the things I complained about. And one of the things I complained about were the costs of the charms. So I believe these charms were costing the same as these charms. They were both at 9 coins. And I complained about this. I got a response saying it's as intended, it's fine, but they did change it. So I'm happy they changed it. And internally, whatever it is, maybe they already planned to change it. Maybe my input had no influence whatsoever. But I'm just glad they did change it. Still, however, you cannot buy everything. So to achieve everything, you need to get rank 20. After that, you don't get any more coins. And you need to complete some special requests, and I'm still lacking a few, basically the expedition ones. But once you complete all the special requests, you will have the maximum amount of shadow coins, which will be 2,100. And I didn't spend any yet just to, keep track of it. And here in request list, you only get experience, which fulfills your rank in order to get the coins here. So we cannot buy everything. We get 2,100. What are the costs for the full shop to buy everything out? Well, the cost is 2,100. Sorry, 2,225, and we only get a maximum of 2,100. So there are a few things you can choose to skip. Um, Basically, you need to skip 125 coins worth of value. Now I'm considering skipping the Starfall coins and the Chronicle bookmarks as it gives me 125 and then you can buy everything. So I'm considering skipping one of these and one of these um, to get me the nice number. Now these are actually quite decent. This is the equivalent of 5 equipment charms of these, but it costs you 25 coins per charm, and here it costs 6, so it is terribly overpriced. Um, these these bookmarks you can only use on the daily summons. You cannot use them. Um, Actually, I'm not sure. Can you use these um, for the summons that you do if there's like a pity? I don't think you can. So for me, it's less value. Like I cannot use them for limited banners or drop up banners. So it's only for daily. So I value these a bit less. And they also 50 per summon. Here we can pay 60 per ML5 ML3 summon ticket, and these are just very hard to come by, so I wouldn't be skipping these. So I'm considering skipping one of these and one of these. Another thing you can skip these if you're I have too many, and I've been planning on how to use them. I just really hate the gear management system, but these are generally good value, I think. As compared to these, I imagine you can choose the stat. If you can't choose the stat, I would just skip this. And if you compare these two, this and this, like these are arguably better, except you do need the materials, and here you don't need the materials. But I would say these are better than these. So you can maybe skip either the necklace or the epic ring, and one of these, and that's sorry, you would skip both of these and one of the conversion gem chests, and that's 125. I don't think I would skip these. I have too many, it's true. Again, equipment management is a nightmare. Don't think I would skip Molagora, very hard to acquire. And yes, I have too many, but I am very stingy. And I would not skip the reforging materials. I'm spending these quite a lot. I would not skip any of the equipments. And the catalysts are pretty good value. And if you have to skip one, skip the rare ones. Um, Usually the cost you get is you need to pay triple to acquire an epic catalyst compared to the rare one. So get the epics first if you have to skip, and skip the rare ones. So yeah, I think the only things I would consider skipping is either one of these two and something from here. I don't think I would skip the artifact charms as they are hard to acquire, or anything else. Again, you can skip this if you think you really don't need it, but it's very hard to acquire this currency, so I wouldn't. And so you could skip one of these and like maybe a conversion gem. Anyway, just count 125 is what you can skip, assuming you're able to acquire all the special requests, right? Might not be easy. Not everyone might be able to acquire these. Yeah, that's it. Just be careful. You won't be able to get everything. Yeah, plan ahead, think it through, and good luck.